Morning. We're going to try and attempt to get a full day on Frank today. You deserve it. I deserve it. We're going to try and get this heating ducting finished. That's the plan anyway. Most of my plans don't start out. We're supposed to have Luke from Metro Power turning up soon with a windscreen. I think he's just turned up. That's a Mercedes. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go get a windscreen. Thanks, Luke. Well, cheers, Luke. Thanks for the chat. And brand new windscreen. Now, I can't remember if I've still got the rubber or not. The original windscreen, I think it was alright. We'll have to double check. But anyway, we guess worst case we've got one of those. So yeah, that's another problem ticked off the list. As long as we don't break it, we get it well out of the way in a bit. It goes in there just in case anyone doesn't know where a windscreen goes. And yes, we have to finish the lovely dash first. But today we are definitely trying to concentrate on the ducting. So we got that piece of contraption to finish off. Got some rings on it and fill up all the holes. Get it painted satin black. And get it mounted in the back of the car, ready to mount the ducts on it. So if this video is only 5 minutes short, my day hasn't worked out. If it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes plus, you know we've had a fairly good day and we're going to get a lot of progress done. So let me just go get you the other one that's over here. So this is the one that this is the one we prepared earlier. That's for the passenger side. So that's what we need to finish off and recreate. And then there's a section that goes on the outside of the car as well to duct in, but let's get the first section done first because then we can finish plumbing up all the inside. The daughter's printed off 2 more duct rings that are going to go on the actual aluminium radiator shroud. Alright, let's dig the welder out. Oh, loads of kids looking at the car now. Okay, that was a long hour, but we've managed to get another one done. You might notice that it's made slightly differently. That's because I didn't look when I was making the other one. So yeah, that one's made slightly differently. Flanges on the outside. Who knows? Are they going to work anyway? We'll see. Yeah. Alright, I might bolt that one in because that's the passenger side. We'll bolt that one back in because we can work on the duct now while that one's drying because we've still got to put some ducting into the actual radiator shroud. We've got to finish the radiator shroud as well. So let's go do that. Okay, I shouldn't have sat on the concrete floor for an hour. Not at my age, if you know what I mean. So yeah. There you go. This is I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's been a while since I made these. A good 3-4 months ago now, this side. So yeah, this is a duct. Ooh, where it goes in. Obviously we've still got the 6R4 body kit for anybody that doesn't realise what we're doing still. Let me just see if I can get in the back here. So there we go. There's our 2 ducts. Obviously we've made the 2 inlets there. We made the other one for the other side. Dust, I think it's just dust. So yeah, we're going to need to make a panel for that section there and put one of these adapters in. And then I think we're just going to go with 2 adapters on the top there, and we'll just swing the pipe over. Haven't got enough pipe at the moment. Been trying to find some aluminium pipe that looks like this. Don't know if this is the best stuff to use, but it came from the mother-in-law's washing machine when she got a new one, but she doesn't use this duct. She's big old flexible hose. Anyway, so we stole that and used it on here, but it's not enough for 4 pipes. And I seem to only be able to buy that sort of stuff in 50 metre lengths, which I don't really want to go buy 50 metre lengths. So anyway, yeah, I think the next thing to do is make that panel up while the paint's drying. And then the last thing will be to drill and cut holes for the 2 top vents. And I think we're nearly getting there. So the only other thing we've got to do still is make the duct for the other side yet, but we'll worry about that a bit later. Okie dokie, made a bit of a computer aided design or cardboard aided design. Obviously I haven't gone all the way up to the top, but I've bent a bit of metal in a minute, I'll show you already. It goes to the top. So I only needed to mark out where the bottom was, where all the slots are. Yeah, obviously I've still got a few holes to fill up, but we'll have to figure something out later. And yeah, now let's transfer that to the metal. There we go, so bent a bit of metal up, a bit of alley, laid that across. That doesn't match, I knew that, because obviously this bit of alley was a bit wider than the cardboard, which is fine. Using a bit of pulled pork from Sainsbury's cardboard. That's what we had for dinner last night. Tonight, don't even know. I'm thinking Hunter's chicken because the daughter's working, so it's just me and the missus. Yeah, Hunter's chicken. Got some potatoes to still use up, I think. What are you guys having? Hope you're enjoying this so far. We're making good progress. It's not even lunch yet. Oh, my tummy says it's lunch. Well, that's not looking too bad. If you squint. So yeah, a little bit high. We're going to trap it underneath the other panel, I think. I just roughly marked that. The vent's going to move slightly. You can see I've just rested it in there, dropped it and marked it. And yeah, I think it'll work. Well, it'll do anyway, won't it? I was trying to get it as close to the other one as possible, but so for the OCD people, that I think I failed. Yeah, and then maybe some draft exclude on all this to just sort of seal the box up. Maybe not tiger seal because it's going to be a pain to undo, but I'm thinking, yeah, get some just draft excluder tape around all the joints and screw it all back together. Okie dokie, hello, you can see me. So we've got one side in. Haven't screwed it or bolted it down to the actual box yet. I was just testing everything. You've got the other side in as well. What we haven't made is the duct yet to go on the side here to actually suck the air in. You can see I've missed a bit of paint in that. So also managed to get down home base, picked up some more aluminium tube. Doesn't match that one, which is a bit annoying, but it actually looks better. Whether it actually performs any better is another question. So what I want to try and do now is put two more in the top here and join them up as well. So yeah, we're going to do that as well now. Looking good. I might swap for dinner actually. I was going to go with Hunter's chicken, but might do Chinese takeaway now. And it's getting dark already. It's only 2:30. Well, I moved the car in to try and get to the welder, to bring it closer to the welder so I could do some welding. And I had a clunk, and yeah, I obviously drove over the welding plug, the MIG welding plug. I feel like it's getting to the end of the day now already. So anyway, I don't know if you can see, but I've made a top plate and a bottom plate. It's getting a bit dark in here. I was going to tack them on, and then obviously we need to then put a back piece onto it. But yeah, let me see if I can find a spare plug. If not, we're calling it a day. Yeah, no plug. We'll get one tomorrow. Could do with a slightly beefier one, really. Don't know whether you're supposed to run them on 13 amp or not, but hey ho. Done it for the last 20 odd years. Got to be fine, isn't it? So anyway, thank you for the support and all the likes and all the thumbs up and all the, well, not the thumbs down, but all the views. Hopefully we made a bit of progress today. I was hoping to make a little bit more, but we've actually done okay. Slow old work sometimes, fabbing, especially if you're not brilliant at it. So, all good. So thank you to the Patreons. I always have to like to give them a shout out because they're just brilliant guys and girls. Maybe back tomorrow. We'll do a bit tomorrow. We'll see. Got a few other bits to do. And yeah, have a good evening. Let's go watch the Formula 1 sprint race. See who wins. Alright. Stay safe, everyone. See you soon.